Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, we just do give praises to the Heavenly Father in the true tongue, in the language which we believe to be the true tongue, right? The pure tongue, which is the Lashawan Kodash or the Hyro Hebrew language. Alright? Which is Yahweh, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors be unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. You know, peace, love, and salutation be unto the brethren across the four corners of the earth, pushing the gospel of Yahweh Shai, the Mashiach, in all spirit and truth. Alright, this is Brother Tazoa here from the Trinidad GMH camp. Just coming back with another morning meditation. And you know, I was just watching a video that, you know, this guy Vocab Malone went quite across in England, in Europe, to basically talk shit. You know, he didn't went on some, you know, some missionary to spread the truth about what he know about his so-called God, but rather not, you went so far just to meet the elders and them from out there and talk shit about some men. And this is just more proof that, you know, nobody don't throw stones at a tree that have no fruit on it. There's a whole saying. Somebody will throw fruit at a tree that have fruit on it, so that if they hit, they'll get the prize. And this time, you know, what is the prize that Vocab Malone seeking for? His prize would be to overturn the followers of Yahweh Shai, overturn the truth, but then that would be fighting a losing battle, and that is exactly what going on with these guys and them. They're fighting a losing battle because you can't overturn the truth. The truth stands whether you following it or not. Alright, no man on earth could overturn the truth, and as a matter of fact, you can't do nothing against the truth but for it. That's facts. Alright, so there's just more evidence. You know, I'm driving in transit right now, so you know, excuse me for the lack of bringing out multiple scriptures, right? But seeing what going on here with these fellas and them, and all this word and mouth thing that these fellas, you know, so desperately seeking after. Bro, all you just find a corner. The same thing with that guy when we was doing the works Thursday. Go, just if you have so much to say, just go and find a corner. Right? Go and find a corner, set up your own thing, and speak and preach. But you need to come when somebody else in their own corner spreading their message. Right? If you have so much fire in you, and you know you're feeling the spirit of the Heavenly Father in you, you know what I mean? Just go and do your own thing. You know, people, if you had the truth, people would hear it, and you would have done your task, which is to go out and warn the people. Because that's all we doing outside here. Speaking the prophecies into existence and warning the people of what it have coming down the line for them, which is destruction. Destruction coming, the MOTB, which is the mark of the beast. You know, this digital system, the different draconian laws that being implemented and continue to be implemented. Alright? It's harsh measures. That is what a draconian law is. Very harsh, you know, measures that being implemented. And the squeeze only coming down on the poor man. Look, I was talking to a guy recently about security officers, people who working for minimum wage. Security officers fighting upon making a little extra duty because they need more money. The government raised PAYE and NIS. So now it has something called pay as you earn a rate in every country, basically, I guess, where you have to pay that. Anytime you make, I believe it's over $6,000, yeah, a substantial amount of your money is being taxed. Right? A substantial amount of your money will be taxed. So these guys are not working minimum wage, security officers standing up on the foot, and the government taking money two times away from them. Right? The government taking money 2 times away from them. And in terms of NIS, national insurance, they say that raise probably by they used to, if you used to pay one something, 200 in NIS, they say that they're paying like $1,500 in NIS. So by the time you get your salary, a portion, a good portion of your salary gone in taxes. That is a form of draconian measure. Right? That is a form of a draconian measure, harsh legislation and laws. And they're just going to increase in every form and fashion until the government outrightly. Because you see, right now people still think that there's good people in the leaders of the earth and the governments and them. That people still think that these people good. That people still think that, you know, it have some type of consideration for the less fortunate in these people, but sooner or later they'll see that these people and them is the wolf in sheep clothing, right? Wolf in sheep clothing. As a matter of fact, I'm going to read that precept here if I could, because you know, I'm driving here right now, so kind of hard to look for this as a manual vehicle I'm driving. Revelation chapter 12 and 12. And it says here, rejoice ye heavens, and he that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitant of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath. And the word devil just means deceiver. No? So, you know, many people who, when they hear the word devil, they think about this show. This show, Lucifer. It's not Netflix now. It's our show called Lucifer and this thing. You know, most people when they think about when they hear the word the devil, they're thinking about this place burning with fire that, you know, forever and ever, a place of torment. But anybody could be a devil. God, the devil just means deceiver. Right? So, seeing that knowledge is increased, people should be a little more aware, but the thing is, they love it just as how it is. Right? These people love it just as how it is. You know, they love it just as how it is. Being deceived, being lied to, and living in the reality where no improvement is required. Right? No improvement is required of them. Because coming to the light, coming to the truth, it requires you to try and, well, not try, it requires you to change. Right? It requires you to change. So, at the end of the day, there's only those who love their parent of the Lord going and make it. According to the book of, or is that by 2 Timothy? Because although we're trying to do the things of the Heavenly Father, then you can't. Yeah, so as I was saying, you would, you know, although you can't do the things that the Heavenly Father 100%, you can't shun away the truth. You have to always put what is the right thing in your mind. It's just you have to fashion yourself after being or doing the right thing. It's nothing like, well, because you're not able to accomplish putting off the flesh, that doesn't mean to say it's a wickedness unto you. The flesh is the wickedness unto you, not the word of the Heavenly Father, not the prophecies of the Heavenly Father. Alright? These things is not wickedness unto you. So, this was my morning meditation here, more wickedness. I've woke up Malone and them, just trying to come up against an immovable object, which is the truth. So, Shalom, Mawat Lababal, Kwame Ashurala.